Today, we are going to go through what I call a little adventure. So one of my requirements of you today is to come in here with the same attitude as when you go to watch a movie. So suspension of disbelief. We are going to teach you many, many terms and concepts that may be totally whacked out in your perception right now. So if you come here and just enjoy the ride, it'll be so enjoyable. And then you can, when you leave, you can choose to take whatever you like with you, and whatever you don't, you can just leave it behind. Okay? So suspension of disbelief. The next thing I'm going to ask of you is, we have so much material to cover that I will ask you to do not ask any questions until the break. Usually, if you get a question that pops in your head, it's that your mind kind of gets a little bit ahead of me, but you'll catch up, or we'll catch up to your mind. So usually, the question will get answered within, I don't know, maybe 2 minutes at the most, maybe 3. If it doesn't get answered, write it down, and if it's very pressing, write it down, and come to me during the break, and I will be very, very happy to take however long to answer your questions. Okay? So, my name is Hana Martinez, and I facilitate amazingly talented and creative people who are struggling with prosperity and playing small to step into their power and find their dharma. Their dharma is their purpose in life, their true purpose, and explode into a life that's magical beyond their wildest dreams. I do this through healing, I do this through coaching, teaching, and I do it through singing. I do speed reading on the weekends. It's one of my highlights of my week. I love teaching it. I love what it does for me, and I like to share that gift that I received from speed reading with you. Speed reading is much more than you've bargained for. If you're willing to receive it, you will find things in here that are beyond your wildest expectations. If you apply them, it can just transform your life into the most amazing life ever. And you have my word for that. The only thing that we require is that you take the tools you're going to learn today. Today we're going to teach you the set of skills. And then we ask that you practice for 15 minutes for 21 days so that this new set of skills becomes a habit, just like driving, just like riding a bike. It'll take, if you can do more, that's great. You'll advance faster. But 15 minutes a day for 21 days, it's all that is required for you to acquire this new habit that will be very, very powerful. So are you all with me today? Yes. Sounds good. It's a lot better than I get on a cold January morning at 9 o'clock in the morning. So is everybody with me? Yes. Thank you. Much better.